Dream Daddy. Welcome back to the show, everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood Warlock Adash, and this is Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Now, I've been looking forward to playing this game for some time now. It's made by the Game Grumps. I fucking love them. They're probably my favorite. Gamers on YouTube. They're the goddamn best. And I actually should have made sure. You know, whatever. We're playing. Dad. Dad, wake up. Let's pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was like 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon.
Aww.
I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. And here we go. And... medicine.
Build that dad.
Build that dad. Alright, so we're gonna build our dad now. Let's have a hairy bod. We'll have a thick bender. We'll have a thick tank bod. I'm gonna kind of zoom through this process. I actually played about 2 hours worth of this game before, but it didn't work out for me. I didn't like the way it was done. You know, I was younger. I wasn't the same person I was today. Let's go with that face. Hair. I will try to recreate the dad I made to the best of my ability. Something about me wants to play Aaron and like Aaron, the main game grump, or Danny, and just have them do all kinds of crazy stuff. But let's see here. Caesar hair, bun hair. You know, maybe I'll go for the bun hair. Maybe I will outlive a fantasy of mine. No, not really. Ponytail hair, shoulder length. Do I want to go with the Space Warrior hair? Good old Space Warrior. I say I'm going to zoom right through this, and of course I just don't. Let's go with flat top hair. And the eyes, let's go with big. I want some very doofy eyes. Upturned eyes. Narrow eyes. Yes. No. Shiny eyes. Slick eyes. Snake eyes. Ooh. Droopy. Bug eyes. No, eggy eyes. Eggy eyes. Let's go with that. And we'll have... it doesn't really show color on there. Alright, very well. Let's change our nose. We'll go with the button nose. Actually, no, we'll go with the rumpole nose. Salty mouth. Got a little spit on the monitor there. Gap tooth mouth. Tongue out. Smirk. Kitty. Gap tooth. Definitely the gap tooth. And actually, with the hair, let's go green. Brows will go wizard brows. Wizard brows. We shall make them also green. Or gray. Or white. Red? Let's go with pink. Actually, yeah, we'll make the hair pink too. I like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Pink facial hair. Full beard facial hair. Oh man, I like that. Chevron. Oh yeah, but if you do the beard, there's no point in having the aftershave. Or the shadow, it is. Horse. Handlebar facial hair. Walrus. Let's go with the horseshoe facial hair. And... do we want glasses? Nah, we'll go without the glass. Yeah, we'll go without the glasses. And piercings, let's go with... Maybe we'll go... nah, no piercings. And as for clothing, I think I went with a kitten suit before. Let us go with... the Maple Bay... You know, yeah, Maple Bay. Let's make that one work.
Name that dad.
Name that dad. I don't remember what my name was, so we'll go with, Oofguard Tattle Snarf. Oofguard Tattle Snarf. Let's do it.
That dad.
We are Oofguard Tattle Snarf. I gotta turn on a timer for this episode. There we go. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I already don't remember what voice I gave her. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest looking baby I've ever seen. Yeah. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with those sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my god, that dragon costume! You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repress that memory. And this was when you were in your horse phase. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later on down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Ska Mutinist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn selection. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who... I think, let's... No, I did fire... I think last time I did fire at a flaming tennis ball at the police station. And so let's try pooped her pants during a sleepover. Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. So, the last one I chose, throwing the flaming whatever over the police station. The dad, forgot that was actually him. I was just wondering if the other choice would have been a similar situation. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and I got a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad, still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out the last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decided to break the silence. Uh, it's kind of a funny story. That was the day she was born. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, but just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out. Then the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man, he holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's gonna be okay." Dot 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 dot. He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I had this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? Or, hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? I guarantee I'm gonna mix up the voices so many times. You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal, I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff than we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. Well, no, won't we be closer? Okay. And I mean, trying to get to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops, and actually you don't have to. I can't parallel park for shit, and I've never needed to. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that one either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. In my last year of high school, I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare! Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. ... Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So, what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check out the area. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still up in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all the karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. I gotta keep my voice with a higher infliction with her. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. See all the dogs in the... We need some coffee. Did I say unpack or coffee last time? Let's do coffee. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out? Let's do it! Eat a balanced meal every day that includes vegetables. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm at home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit up in the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flushed with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight? Now you're the jerk that just left their mug? That is like to a T the coffee shop struggle for a lot of customers. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Hey.
Inside of the coffee shop is an incredibly warm, inviting vinyl. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage.
Hey, dude.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like. I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running, right? People ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling. I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking about. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So, what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Oh, wait, I gotta save it. Because I remember, there are choices that can actually make the dads happy and make them upset. So, I'm gonna save it here. I'm actually gonna end the episode here. We're gonna find out what coffee or tea I'm going to pick in the next episode of Dream Daddy, the dad dating simulator. Take care, everybody.